Yo, how's it going, folks? You know that saying that your abs are made in the kitchen? Well, you can't get shredded with a cheese grater, I'll tell you that much. But you know that already, that's why you're here. I will offer you a 20-minute gymnastics style core workout that works as high intensity interval training, leaving your entire core screaming for pleasure of breaking your muscle tissue to synthesize new proteins. Whatever your goal is, doing this workout in repetition will improve your moving and resisting movement in the spine, maintaining your posture, balance and coordination to transfer power between your upper and lower body. We cover all the core muscles plus shoulders and hip flexors. All you have to do is bring your yoga mat and some water or water. Let's get started. First up, we are going to do 2 minutes of warm-up and stretching to get ready for the burn. Warm-up consists of 4 exercises, each one is 30 seconds long. We focus on activating muscles that we need to complete the sequence. We start with going down on our backs to a dead bug position, knees 90 degrees, legs and hands in front of you. Tie your hands together and bend your elbows in front of you to make wrist circles. Change the direction. Now make waves, hands tied together. One way and another. Now make quick pumps to your wrists to get the blood moving. Move on to grab your knees and hold your hands locked straight. Tense your abs and hollow your upper body, legs tucked. Use your hips and shoulders to start swinging in this position. Well done. Next up, we have pressured wrist circles in a kneeling position. Palms down in front of you, fingers facing outwards. Hold your knees wider than your hands are and as close to your hands that you can get your shoulders above your wrists to put pressure on your wrists with your body weight. And circle another way as well. Fix your posture there, shoulders above your wrists, and start moving your shoulders up and down. While doing those, you should decide the position of your hands for next exercises. Are you more comfortable doing a plank on your forearms or palms of your hands? The main difference is the amount of stress and engagement placed on different muscle groups and joints. Using your forearms is more gentle on the wrists and reduces pressure on the shoulders and upper back. Palms down plank activates the shoulder muscles, triceps and chest muscles more than forearm plank. Both are good for the core, so choose what you are more comfortable with. I am used to using my palms down, hands straight. Let's go for a classic plank hold first. Keep in mind, all of the exercises are 45 seconds long with a 50-second rest. On all of the planks we try to hold shoulders on top of our wrists for maximum gain and stability of exercises.
Hold your core strong, having minimal angle from hips. Nice effort. Take a 50-second rest while I introduce the next exercise. We are taking another plank on your right side this time. Prepare to hold your wrist or your elbow under the shoulder cap. Let's go. Hold your legs on top of each other or upper leg in front a little. The other hand can be just resting on the side, up, or on a hip. Remember to hold a minimal angle from your hips. Take a break and switch sides. Another one of those side planks. Let's go! Alright, the last plank is going to be a reverse plank. Hold your hands straight behind you, palms down, fingers facing outwards diagonally. They should be down, positioning a little bit wider than your shoulders. Push and hold your hips up with minimal angle downwards. Legs should be straight and together. All of those planks improve your upper body endurance, and especially the last one increases lower body activation for glutes and hip flexors. Well done. Next up we have bicycle crunches. We hold our hands tight behind our head and move our upper body diagonally, touching elbows with opposite knees. Hold your other leg straight and switch again. Last ones. Great. Now let's side again for a side plank hip dips. Put your straight hand or forearm under your shoulder, other hand on the hip. Hold your legs together or a bit forward and move your hips down and up again. We are doing this for both sides with a 50-second rest. Pace yourself. Quality is much more important than quantity. Now switch sides and get comfortable. And let's go. Solid stuff, mate. Now turn on your stomach. Let's work those lower back muscles with reverse hyperextensions. Put your hands on your sides, palms on the ground for support. Hold your legs together and your upper body on the ground. Alright, let's turn our backs on the ground and focus on our lower abdominal muscles next with reverse crunches. We must move and hold our semi-tucked legs up and move our hips to push our legs straight up in front of us. Use the help of hands, pushing your hips up even better. Just a couple more. Great job. Next we move on to our sides again for maximum oblique crunches. Legs together, put your straight arm behind your head and another one tucked in front of you. Push your legs and upper body with head and a hand underneath up, and use your hand in front for stability and support for the push. Nice. Rest a little and get your other side ready. You're doing so good. Now let's hold the momentum. We move on to our stomach for a prone back extension. Legs straight and together. Hands above your shoulders. You can hold them straight or bent from elbows. Let's move on to our backs. Feet flat on the floor for heel touches. Move your heels as far as it would be hard to touch with your hands. You can make it harder by moving heels further, but at the least use your muscles to get your upper back up for a moment to reach your heel. We are entering the last stage. You can push it through. Turn on your side, hand in front, under you, while the other hand holds behind the head. Your legs should be semi-tucked and ready to move halfway. Other half is for your obliques and upper back to move. Shoulder under your head should move up from the floor. Take a second and switch your sides. Be mindful about breathing. Breathe in from your nose and breathe out from your mouth after a big push. Take a rest and move to a sitting position to get ready for sweaty Russian twists. We can hold our legs tucked or straight, balancing ourselves on our sitting bones. Tie your hands in front of you and twist your core to both sides. Be strong. Stay strong, last exercises to go. You are getting an iron core after that, champion. Great effort. Take a breath and move on to your stomach for a skydiver hold. Position your hands bent on your sides, shoulder height. Legs straight, apart from each other. Hold it and be proud of yourself for getting through this. Great effort. Well done. Now let's cool down and stretch our back and abs. Lock your hands in front and hold your hips down, legs straight together for a Cobra Pose. Take a deep breath in and out and get that heart rate down again. Let's turn on our backs and move our hands and feet above our head for a Plow Pose. Come down and enjoy the results.
Hey, this was an astonishing piece of movement you achieved. I love to see people working and getting better every day. If you like my content, don't feel shy to leave a like and subscribe so I could provide you more content. See you next time, and whatever you do, stay active.